an exclusive video of Guddu Muslim has emerged. Now, Guddu Muslim is the main accused in that Umesh Pal murder case. We have visuals of him and he's visiting Akhlaq, who is Atiq's brother-in-law's house. The video is from last March 5th. In fact, there's a reward of rupees 5 lakh on Guddu Muslim. He was charge-sheeted also in that Rajupal case in 2019. The STF has arrested Akhlaq, who is Atiq Ahmad's brother-in-law, who is suspected to have funded the shooters. And Guddu Muslim is someone who had thrown a crude bomb on Umesh Pal, resulting in his death. He is apparently a bomb expert as well. Going across to my colleague Pranshu Mishra, who brings us all these latest details. Very good morning to you, Pranshu. Very crucial visuals there emerging of Guddu Muslim, who is currently on the run, wanted by the police, reward on his head. Also confirms the fact that the suspicion that Akhlaq was funding these shooters is in fact true, because there is a liaison between him and Guddu Muslim.
Yes, that's of course one analysis out of this video, which is dated March 5th and is from Meerut, from the residence of Dr. Akhlaq, who you rightly said is brother-in-law of Atiq Ahmad. But then on the counter side, this video also goes on to expose that how shady the investigation also has been so far. This video clearly raises question mark on the probe that has been initiated by UP police. A heinous crime, a sensational murder in which we saw even Yogi Adityanath, the chief minister, tearing into opposition on the floor of the house, declaring to ground all the mafia to the dust. In such a high-profile case, if someone sharpshooter like Guddu Muslim was holding up in Western Uttar Pradesh within the geographical and the jurisdiction area of UP police, then it clearly raises question as to what was the investigation the UP police doing. The murder was committed on 24th. The video footage and the timeline is very clear. That is of March 5th. So for at least 8 to 9 days, the assailant Guddu Muslim was very well in Uttar Pradesh, thereby raising clear questions on the style of functioning of UP police. And it also doesn't come in as a surprise that now, after these details have been linked, two UP policemen, including a sub-inspector in neighboring Kaushambi, which is district next to Prayagraj, they have been placed under suspension. And the charge against them is that after this incident happened, while these assailants were fleeing from, via the SUVs and cars, there was no proper checkup done on the neighboring district despite orders. So in one sense, yes, it is an important lead as far as the investigation is concerned. Dr. Akhlaq has been arrested. Police has been able to nab someone who has sheltered one of the key accused in the murder case. But on the other side, it is also the story about how the investigation actually takes place on the ground, where UP police has not, a hardened criminal was hiding well within Uttar Pradesh, and you had a window of at least 10 days to arrest him before he had probably fled outside Uttar Pradesh, and he was not being able to arrest. So that clearly also raises question on how the UP police was conducting this investigation, at least in the initial stages.
Thank you very much, Pranshu, for that latest update. Now